y'all lovelies, hi, it's Emmy. Welcome back to another Whatcha Eating, and I am in my kitchen. Yay! Let me know in the comments below what you think about this setup. I'm trying new things, and yeah. Alright, so today we have this, and this is another Popin Cookin set, and it is called Colorful Ramune Ranjo. This kit makes little Ramune candies using some powders and water. So this is also educational because it will teach you how to mix your colors. So let's go ahead and get started. There's the front. And there's the back. Let's open her up. 3 packages, yellow, red, and blue, a wooden dowel, a spoon, and a mixing tray. So the mixing tray that I got includes a little rabbit, turtle, carrot, and puppy. Very cute. So the first thing we're going to do is cut along these lines and separate the tray. So those are our main pieces. I'm going to flip this tray over like this. And this becomes our stand. This is Aka Iro no Moto, so this is the red colored powder. I'm gonna add 1 scoop of water. And it turns a nice little pink color. And then we're gonna mix it with our wooden dowel. It smells like grape, actually. I'm going to fold it over so it doesn't dry out. Set this one aside. Kiro no Moto, this is the yellow. Add 1 nice level scoop of water and mix. Ooh, this one smells like lemon. It smells great. There's our yellow mixture. Again, I'll fold it over, set that one aside. Ao Iro no Moto, which is the blue powder. Again, add 1 level scoop. And this one smells like Ramune soda. It smells great as well. Okay, so now that we have the blue one all mixed as well, we are ready to actually make our colors. The soda and the grape together is supposed to make grape soda. Grape and the lemon is supposed to make orange. And the lemon and the soda is supposed to make lime. I know that the mixing of the colors will be true, but I don't know about the flavors, so let's see. We'll take equal parts yellow to equal parts blue to make the green. Mix that together, and sure enough, it is turning a green color. Alright, so that's our green powder. Next, we're going to make our orange. We're going to take equal parts of our yellow and 1 scoop of our red and combine those together to make orange. And the last color we're going to make is purple. Equal parts pink, equal parts blue. And there it is, purple! Okay, so now that we have all of our colors mixed, we can go ahead and make our little Ramune candies. Let's begin with our little carrot here. So I'll add a little orange in here. It's tricky because the spoon they give you is pretty big. A little green. So you can use a little dowel they give you to tamp it down. And make sure you really pack it in, otherwise your candy will not take shape. Put some pink in there. Orange, and some yellow, and a touch of blue. Really use your fingers to press the powder in. Next, let's do our turtle. I'm going to make his shell green, and then I'll make his body blue. Let's make a primary color dog. Let's do yellow, pink, blue. Make sure we fill it all the way to the very, very top. So now that we have all these filled, we're going to invert it and pop them out. Ah, there's our little carrot. Let's get our dog and a flower. Cute! Okay, so here are the little finished Ramune candies, and they turned out pretty well. I'm pretty impressed with how they turned out. The colors mixed well, and yeah, as long as you pack the Ramune candy powders into the mold, they unmold pretty nicely. But you have to be very careful, otherwise they will crumble. So let's give them a taste. I'm going to give my little carrot a taste first because it's so stinking cute. And because I'm curious to see if the orange tastes like orange. Right, here we go. Itadakimasu. It tastes great. It has kind of a wet, damp texture to it, but just a little bit crumbly and nice and tart and tangy and a little bit gritty. The flavor is not really orange. To me, it tastes more like lemon, but it's tasty and delicious. Let's eat the rest of it and see if it tastes like lime. Tastes kind of just fruity. Again, I taste more the citrus, I taste more the lemon, and I guess it could be lime. It's pretty good though, I like it. I'm gonna taste the rainbow bunny next. I thought this one turned out really cute. And yeah, let's give it a taste. And that was just all of them mixed together, and it just tastes like Ramune candy, kind of bubblegummy, citrusy, lemony, and scrumptious. I love it. I love how these taste. They taste just like Ramune, and the texture is not unpleasant either. It's a little bit damp and crumbly and scrumptious, a bit like sweet tarts. Yeah, I must say the mixing is a little bit tedious. It does take some time to get the colors to mix well, and yeah, it's a Popin Cooking, so of course it's tedious. But yeah, so that's Karafo Ramune Rando, made by Krasi, the Popin Cookin company. And this reminds me a lot of another Ramune candy making kit that I did a while back. I'll put the link down below. That one didn't make little animals, it made these little kind of cute fluted pucks. So if you're interested in that, I shall put the link down below. I'm coming up on 500,000 subscribers, yay, super excited. And in honor of that, I'm gonna be doing a question and answer. So if you have any questions for me, just hashtag Q&A Emmy, and yeah, leave me a question and I shall pick my favorites and do that video for you. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you guys learned something, and I shall see you in my next video. Toodaloo, take care, bye. So we're gonna try some rum raisin. Oh, what nice eyes you have.